Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Today's video is going to be about outdated fall fashion trends. Now, don't hate me before I even start this video. I am not someone who's like, oh, you have to be on trend, and if that's not in style right now, I refuse to wear it. That is not me at all, and I actually love a lot of these things, but I do think that there are ways you can kind of change something up that you've had in your wardrobe for a while to make it feel more current. And I think with a lot of these items, you definitely can do that. Fashion rules are obviously not hard and fast. It's all subjective. This is just compiled from like my opinions and some articles I read online. So it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Don't hate me. And some of these items I love and I'm still going to wear. But yeah, let's just get into it. First up, this trend is apparently outdated for fall, and this one upsets me. Plaid shirts. I always kind of thought plaid shirts were like a fall staple. Yeah, they're not in right now. They're just not. Plaid shirts, they're a little bit outdated, but I still think that we could wear them. If you're like me and you love a plaid shirt in the fall, I do think that there are ways we could wear this. I think a lot of us maybe think of that outdated way from 5, 10 years ago where it was like plaid shirts, skinny jeans, and ankle boots, which I will be getting to later in this video. But I do think that if I wore just like a solid color tank top, maybe some wide leg jeans, and a plaid shirt open over that as more kind of like a jacket type thing, I think it would still work. And if you're like me and you love plaid shirts, just keep wearing them because plaid shirts are amazing in the fall. But apparently they're not very in style, which is unfortunate. And this next one brings me to shackets. Shackets are out. Shackets had a moment for several years there. I think we all kind of knew shackets were going to go away. You know, I have two shackets and I like them. I do. But then now where I'm like, sit and look at it, I'm like, it does look a little weird. It's a very confused piece of clothing. It doesn't know what it is. Is it a shirt? Is it a jacket? It doesn't know. We don't know. Whatever. If you love your shackets, keep wearing them. I gave away one of mine to Goodwill, but I still have one. So I might still wear it. And again, things come around. Things come around. Like in 2 years, shackets may be like the hottest trend. But right now, they're kind of, they're a bit phased out. Okay, I talked about in my fall trends video. If you didn't see that, check it out. I'll link in the cards. Animal print is very big for fall, which I think is kind of more of a classic. But what is outdated is like the colorful animal print. So, you know, like the leopard print shirt with green in it, that sort of thing. I had one of those. I think it was like teal leopard print that I had from Amazon like 6 years ago, and I loved it. I loved it. I wore it a lot. But looking back, I feel like we should just let animal print live the way it is, okay? Like, let's not take those animals and draw on them with colored markers because it just looks better in its natural form. So now I do have a leopard print top that I really, really like. I need to do a fall haul. That's going to be in there. But yeah, colorful animal print, it's out. This trend I was never into because I just feel like it doesn't look good on me, and it probably doesn't look good on that many people. It's kind of more one of those Instagram moments that if you're posed the right way, it looks amazing. And that is the super oversized blazer and kind of the super, super oversized clothing. I like a little bit of an oversized blazer or oversized shirt, whatever. But when it looks like it's 10 sizes too big, then it just kind of looks like you went into a giant's closet and took their jacket and put it on. I don't know. I was never into this. I never found it to be that flattering on very many people. And I feel like, you know, the Instagram pictures you saw where people look cool, like they're like posed a certain way, doing this, doing that. But if you're just walking down the street in a really, really oversized blazer, I think you're just going to kind of look like you're drowning in your clothes. So I was never into this trend. And I'm glad that we're doing a bit more fitted, a bit more of a tailored look. I just think that's more classic, to be honest. And I don't ever think that a tailored blazer, tailored jacket is ever going to be out of style. I just don't think that it is. Another trend I was never really into, and that's just only because it doesn't really look good on my body type, and that's high top sneakers. Obviously, we've been seeing the Sambas, like the low top sneakers have been the thing for the last like 2 years. The high tops, they're kind of out. If you like them, keep wearing them, of course. I don't have any because I have very short legs and I don't need to be cutting off my leg at that point. So I've always only liked low top sneakers, and I just think they're the best looking on my body shape. But if you like the high tops, keep wearing them. But obviously, this more thin, subtle sneaker like the Sambas, like the Gazelles, even something like the New Balance, it's a bit more chunky, but it's not high top. It's not giving that cut off above the ankle. That's definitely what's more in right now, which is totally okay by me because those type of shoes just look better on me anyway. I mentioned earlier that I would talk about skinny jeans and the ankle boots. I think we all know this is been pretty outdated for a while. I'm not totally against skinny jeans, but now that I have found the whole like wide leg flare jean thing, that's definitely what I prefer. But if you're talking about boots, you probably do want a thinner jean for knee-high boots. But ankle boots and skinny jeans, it does. It looks very like 2012, which is okay, which is okay. I loved the look at the time, but now when I see it, I'm like, no, I don't like this. No. So I'm still for the ankle boots. I have several pairs of ankle boots, but I just choose to wear them a little bit differently, more like underneath a pair of wide leg trousers or wider leg jeans. Or you could even wear them with like a more fitted skirt. There's other ways to do it, but skinny jeans, ankle boots, it's not working for me and I'm not into it. This one upsets me and I'm still gonna wear it. Apparently, like moto jackets and biker jackets are out of style right now. Really? Several people online said so, so it must be true, but this is unfortunate. I'm into it. I'm still going to be wearing these type of jackets. I actually just recently ordered one online. But again, I think this is one where if you're wearing it with the skinny jeans and the ankle boots, then you could look a little bit 2010, 2012. But if you're wearing it with wider leg trousers and maybe like a low rise sneakers like the Gazelles or something, then I think it's going to look more current. And I think it also depends on the jacket. I think some of them maybe are too embellished and maybe they're a little too over the top. But something just like a nice fitted moto jacket without too much going on, I still think that looks good. I'm still going to wear it, but just I'm going to try to wear it with more wider leg jeans. Or another way that I think that this looks current is with like the long satin skirts, because those have been very on trend for the last couple of years. And I do feel like long satin skirt with just like a t-shirt, tank top, and a moto jacket and sneakers, I think that that's cute. So I think this is one where I like it. I still want to wear it. I just think it depends on how you would wear it, on how it would look. The last item I almost purchased several times, and now I'm glad that I didn't because the more I look at this, I don't really like it. And that is like the Cardigan Coat. I don't know. These were really big for like the last two falls, and I never found one that I really liked. And now I'm just not seeing the practicality of it because it's like a long cardigan basically, but it's kind of a coat. It doesn't really have like that coat collar. It's typically not as thick of a material. I think this is maybe more practical if you live somewhere where the winters are very, very mild. I live in the Midwest, so like when it's cold, I need a real coat, not this confused cardigan thing that I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about it that it's trying to be like a trench coat. It's trying to be a pea coat. It's trying to be a cardigan. They don't look that great. And I'm glad I never bought one because I probably would not have gotten that much use out of it. And I think also, again, like if you live somewhere where it's actually cold, this isn't going to be that useful. A lot of them also, they don't have buttons. They just kind of hang open. The practicality is not there. And I don't know, it's kind of not that cute. But That's it for my outdated fall fashion trends. Obviously, this is all just opinion, and some of these I really like and I am going to wear. Let us know. What do you still like that some people would call, outdated? But yeah, let us know. And if you did not see my fall fashion trends video, check that video out. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.